Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning. And today I'm going to present my morphological analysis of the Sasak language, which is a local language spoken by Lombok people. I choose this Sasaknese language because it is one of the major local language in West Nusa Tenggara Barat, and it has a very rich system of affixation, which mean that by adding prefix or suffix to change the word meaning. Sasaknese is spoken by the Sasak people, and it has several dialects depending on the regions, such as like in Mataram, in Central Lombok, North Lombok, and East Lombok. And even though Indonesian is now the main language used in the school, in the university, or in the society, Sasaknese is widely used in daily life, especially for Sasak people. The morphological in this Sasaknese language is interesting because it use many bound morphemes, the parts of words that cannot stand alone. It can be adding like b, k, p, or n on the prefix or on the suffix. And then in this analysis I studied at least around 15 words, but I focus on 10 words. For the breakdown I will explain and analysis. Let's look at I will break down the words that I will choose. The first is skedi. Skedi. Se is the prefix, and then skedi is root. So it can be meaning one or a, and then kedi is mean like a little. So when it combine it can the meaning is a little. And then the next is kedemen. Kedemen. Ke is the prefix, and then demen is the root. Demen is mean like it mean like, and then ke for the prefix it's showing the state, and then the meaning is really like and a little. Okay, now is betukahan. Betukahan. B is the prefix, and then tukah is the root, and is the suffix. B can be mean like having or with, and then tukah it mean change. For the n it's noun, so when it combine it will be exchange, to exchange something. The prefix b is the one of the most common in Sasaknese language. It can be doing something or having something. For example, in word bejora, b is the prefix, and then jora is the root. In b it mean like before I explained is to to doing something, and then jora is the root, means joke, and then when it combined it can be joking or to joke. And then it same like bekelambi. Bekelambi, B is prefix, and kelambi is a clothes and root. B is to doing something or having something, and then kelambi is mean like clothes, and then when it's combined, it's mean can be mean wearing clothes, wearing clothes. Okay, for the morphological process in the Sasaknese language, the affixation is the most productive and common process of word formation. And in affixation in the Sasak language, commonly use prefix like B, like P, ke, ta, in se, and n. Like this, for example, like bekelambi, to wear clothes, bejora, to joking or joking. And then kedemen is really like, kedemen, it's really like. Sekedi is a little. And this shows how prefix and suffix play a role in form a new meanings in the Sasaknese language. Okay, when I analyze these words, some words, I face some challenges since I am not purely or not a native speakers of Sasaknese language. It was quite of a difficulty to identify the morphemes and their meanings in this Sasaknese language. Some words have a different form or meaning depending on dialect. For example, like in region Central Lombok, East Lombok, and Mataram. And it's also was confusing to decide the prefix like B or ki was inflectional or derivational, because one prefix can have many functions in some words, and this is can help me to understand how the language works, and then how rich and creative the Sasaknese language morphological in this language structures. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.